Hey there, fellow gamers. Ben here, and welcome back to another week's episode of Castles and Cocktails. It's a show where we sit down, talk about games, game design, play a game, have a few drinks, and generally have a good time. So I'm already sort of mid path here on another piece of Path of Destinies here. I wanted to give myself a little bit of a jump and a head start playing tonight, just because I want to dive into a lot more of those other off branches that this story has, and get myself going a little bit with that. So before we get to tonight's cocktail, I at least want to get you guys caught up with where I was. I decided to dip myself back into the evil Iblis stone and go after assassinating Zenobia. Let's get the big nasty evil path out of the way early, and we'll dive into the other paths later on, the more positive ones, hopefully. All right, starting things out, cocktail tonight. Brandy is the name of the game this evening, and this is a drink out of my cocktail book called the Saratoga. Brandy, specifically cognac, that I happen to have a little bit of left. This uses a little bit of pineapple juice, 2 ounces of the cognac, and a tiny little bit of lemon juice and maraschino liqueur and a dash of bitters. So we'll see what this tastes like. Spirit forward. Complicated layers at the end. I like it. Okay. So we're off to kill our old girlfriend. Thump. Also, my bit of pre-gaming helps to refresh my brain on controls. Burn them up. No, you don't. Combat report. All right. So, chasing her down. She saw I had the stone, and she's like, "Oh shit!" She knows why I'm here.
He didn't like seeing her this way. Kill her, whispered the stone. Cannot run a rebellion without it. Please. No, said Zenobia. Not that way. Oh, they've been so close.
Oh, it's given me a choice here.
But he spared her. He would not get the full power of the stone. Oh, how could he be the hero he wanted to be?
Feed her to the stone or spare her? I will spare her for now.
Zenobia was his greatest
But the stone will probably consume me instead, I bet.
and his greatest general, and the single person Renato least wanted to remove from this world, especially that way. She was holding her arms out before her, hands fluttering, bending him off with hopeless urgency. Nope, she was weaving a spell. He couldn't move.
I fell for it.
She slipped the Iblis stone out of its slot in his gauntlet and slipped it into a bag. Maybe we can learn from it. She eyed him with a strange, wry, apologetic look. I missed you too. And before he could move again, she was gone.
Well, she took it.
The Iblis stone? What did that mean? Would she take it to the palace or to the observatory on the Nexus? If she thought it was evil, she wouldn't want it in a palace. And, after all, it
Was evil.
wasn't it? Maybe I can outrace her to the observatory, thought Renato. Cats can run faster, but foxes can run longer.
Okay. I couldn't do it. I couldn't kill her.
Renato felt a little sick. Ever since Zenobia, why hadn't he killed her when he had the chance? She was the enemy. He hadn't even seen her in 14 years.
14 years? That's how long it's been?
You're a sucker for an empowered woman. Renata kicked herself. Don't make that mistake again. He was sort of yanking his own chain, wasn't he?
Yanking my chain? That's one way to put it. Alright. Yeah, sort of speed running this part since this was my other little detour. I was hoping to get through this little one before the stream started, but I started a little later than I originally was hoping to. Excuse me. Whoop. Whoop. No, you don't. Whoop. Pump. Kick you off the edge. Perfect strike. Gotta remember to use the fire against the funny ice enemies. Blank passports from 15.
Well, yes. Still long to have it back. He felt so good killing ravens with it, and yet he felt unclean ever since he touched it. It confused him. She'd made him want to be a better fox, and then she'd abandoned him, never telling him she was the Emperor's daughter, never contacting him since. Who was she to tell him the stone was evil?
I don't know. The stone's pretty evil.
Oh, maybe we ought to put a railing on this thing, he thought.
A railing? What's a railing gonna do? Not like I can actually fall off of it. Ow. Seriously? Pump. Pump. Quit taking damage, damn it. What? Delicious looking eyeballs? Fuck. Slice them, dice them. Getting better with my elemental predictions here. Thump. Thump. Ooh, a whole mess of them in this one. Okay. Sliding on through here. Get my fire sword back because I like that one. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
Scientist toads were pointing arcane instruments at the stone and looking at it through prisms and reflections. Mine, said Renato as he took back the stone.
Yeah.
Any different screens, croaked the toads.
Sure.
So he killed them.
Oh, shit. Oh, God.
Whispered the stone. Then, a far-speaker toad croaked, with something like Zenobia's voice. Leonardo, leave the stone with the toads. It will swallow your soul. You will kill everyone you love. But it's vaguely familiar.
Did.
Leonardo had an army to lead, an empire to bring down.
Couldn't hurt to listen to her. Sure.
Zenobia continued in the fast speaker's code. You let me live. You know how evil it is. It will destroy you, Leonardo. It will destroy everything you love. He had tried to convince himself that this time he would control the Iblis Stone. That he would feel his will becoming brittle. She was right. He would get rid of it. Right? Now. Or now. When you want to. I know. I'll go to the mountains, Renato thought. I'll find the strength to do it in the peace and quiet there.
Peace and quiet in the mountains. Sure. Whatever you say.
As the Farfarer landed at the foot of the mountains, Renato was surprised to find Latino there.
Oh, guess where I...
Oh, you wouldn't believe it. I was stowed away on an Imperial courier ship, dressed up as a combat nurse carrying a general's beak transplant. This is not a great time, said Renato. He was pretty sure he did not, in fact, believe Lapino's story.
Good, I don't believe it at all.
Meet your friends, said Lapino. I just need some peace and quiet, said Renato, and grimly set out on the path.
Reach the mountaintop. Maybe he could be the sacrifice. I already know he's a traitor. Also, I don't know if I've actually been here yet.
Was hooking yourself onto a moving ship.
This place doesn't look familiar. I don't think I've actually been here. Or at least not for a long time. Hard to say. May have found the longer chapter. Oh, you fuck stick. Hack and slash, hack and slash. Whoop. Kick him up. And down.
Renato told his friend how he had slaughtered the toads.
Hmm.
And how he had nearly slain Zenobia.
It's like, you might not want to be here, man.
A terrible burden, this Iblis Stone, sympathized the rabbit. Yeah, but I need it. For the rebellion. Do you now? You know, you're a pretty fine fighter before you were wielding a demonic decoration. Oddly, the sword wasn't whispering at him to kill the people.
Yeah, that's curious.
There was a peaceful spot. If he could rid himself of his burden anywhere, it was there.
I was gonna say, I thought for sure, like...
Quite the view, he thought.
Quite the view. Along with these fuckers. Ugh. Thump. Foop. Foop. Got him. There's a door down there. Hi there. Thump. Not you, damn it. Ugh. Okay. This way. Still going up. And all right. If you're gonna surround me, I'm gonna pull out the big guns. Oh. Let's see what's here and what's there. Let's go this way. Oh, that's just a chest. Nice. Glad I looked back. 694. Almost have enough for that final sword upgrade. Does beg the question still of why the sword is not telling me to kill the quote-unquote old traitorous friend. Doesn't quite make sense. Oh. Is that... Oh, hold on. Can I... get to that? There we go. Open the sword. Sword door, which I don't think I was able to get to before, since it is still open. Where is this going to take me? Back down, apparently. Ooh, we've got a funny letter. Dear Zenobia, do you remember that expedition I have sent in the depths beneath the islands? They have returned well. 3 ships have returned out of the 8 that I sent. Of course, I mourn the losses, but I acknowledge the survivors brought back is invaluable. They've experienced is incredible. The air gradually grows denser and more turbulent until it becomes a suffocating, bone-crushing thunderstorm. But the islands kept stretching for miles below the surface, and they have roots that radiate downward far beyond sight. The islands are alive. This is the proof that I was looking for. The thick air, the depths keep them afloat. In the depths, in the depths, they find their sustenance. Do they have a conscience? Are they aware of our existence? Are we merely parasites that they ignore or tolerate? I must prepare another expedition. This time I will go myself. I need to see this wondrous world of endless deep sky. I hope you will visit me before I leave. I would like to hear more of that new friend of yours, Ronaldo. With love, Father. Interesting. Loop. Splash. Splish, splash. I was taking a bath. That lets me get over here. To do what exactly? I don't know. I need an ice sword, damn it. Uh-oh. Come on. Frump. Ow. Come on. Ice. Fire. That was a lot of battling. Ice sword. Ooh. 2 big old chests. Let's go. Health. Shield breaker 3. Nice. Physical resistance 3 as well. Excellent. All right. Now we go this way. Clink. Clank. More health. Hmm. Peace indeed. All the sword magic energy in the world. Excellent. Oh, he's there. How did he get there in front of me? Yeah. Hmm.
Bernardo could feel the spirit energy of all those dead ravens inside him, pecking away. The rabbit was right. Even if the rabbit was a traitor, he was still right. He tore the Ibra stone from his gauntlet, threw it to admitted to the whole Lapino had done. Stone was silent.
Hmm. Sulking.
Now whoop those Imperials, said Lapino. Are you coming? Ah, no, I can't come with you. It's my old
Huh.
uncle, you know. Recently, it's been acting up terribly.
He's taking the stone for himself.
So Renato boarded the Farfarer alone. Renato felt lonely on board the Farfarer.
Hmm.
How could his old friend Lapino, miraculously escaped from the Empire, leave him to face the final battle of
Yeah.
Well, he'd abandoned Lapino before, hadn't he? It was only fair. And, of course, he felt lonely.
Hmm.
He'd given up the Iblis stone and all the souls he fed it. Of course he felt alone. But he had done the right thing.
Sure.
It would be hard to do, but there's no better feeling than that. Zenobia would be so proud of him.
Would you? Can't say that for sure. Okay, back to the fleet again.
Not going, and he still had that aching longing for the stone. But that is what it means to be a hero. He would fight his way to Zenobia. He would show her what he was capable of. Just him, with no diabolic accoutrements.
Sure.
No matter the odds.
No matter the odds, huh? The odds that Lapino the traitor took the stone for himself. Yes, I have opened that door before. But that's okay. Snag what we can and go from there. Whoop. Come on, really? Whoop. Wee!
Yes, that was it. Pirouette, slash, parry, dodge. Renato had never done such good work in a fight. He wished that Rosa on to sing of his exploits for his old age. Maybe he wouldn't have to kill Zenobia. Maybe he could defeat her and take her prisoner. Then he could turn the tide against the Emperor. If she wasn't Grand Princess, once this was all over, he'd have more time for him.
Right. Maybe.
He didn't smell any better dead, Renato thought.
Maybe there's some hope for this one after all. Thwomp. Okay.
These platforms are great. Renato wants to go for his house.
Check out this platform. I gotta get one for my living room. Okay. This curious little path. Boop, boop, boop. The Ravens. Thump. Combo. Level 60 tick combo. 75. Nice. That's a battle and a half right there.
By some miracle, Renato fought his way to the Emperor's ship. He was exhausted, bleeding, but he'd found the strength to reject the stone. Zenobia
Hmm.
came out of the ship. Renato, she shouted, and then she fell down and died.
What?
Lapino was behind,
Suddenly died.
wielding a sword that seemed to suck all the light out of the sun.
Ah.
You idiot! He threw the stone away! Cried Lapino.
Hmm.
You said he was evil. He hates sanctimonious prigs like you, laughed Lapino. We're having a grand old time.
Yep, he took it. I knew it.
But no matter where he ran, Lapino jumped in front of him until Renato was cornered. That boy could hop. You wouldn't do this to an old friend, would you? Cried Renato. You mean this? Said Lapino as he slid the sword into Renato's
Huh.
gut.
He just killed again.
Oh, again? But he already had all the secrets.
Ah, another
He was sure
version of the
he must have not used them the
who doesn't need.
What was the best, worst mistake you could make? Probably trusting that traitor Lapino.
Yeah. Interesting. That's another one of his ones, and not one of the lower ones.
The book's pages fluttered at the beginning
Okay.
faster than before.
There's a piece. There's that early split with the Sky Ripper that I really want to do.
Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced.
Because you could get the outer component without the inner one, and the inner one was the one that kind of screwed everything up.
Safely. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert.
So that is kind of curious.
Was hidden there. Dangerous artifact. Could directly use
So we'll do that offshoot Sky Ripper path, and then we'll go full, like right into the real deal story again. The key.
Lapino needed rescuing. Of course. Renato had a pretty strong suspicion that Lapino had betrayed the rebellion, and he had a gut feeling that he needed to use that to his advantage.
Yeah. I want to ease into that first piece of the Sky Ripper.
Renato couldn't help feeling a bit. One hand.
Okay. The armature. That's the thing I want, and then we'll take it without the core. Because that was the most interesting thing. Because that was one of those divergent paths, like real early on.
You couldn't go steal
Ah, yes. Here we go.
What if you dropped one?
Finally got all my forged swords. Oh, resume.
Right here.
All right. All the swords are upgraded. Oh, I can stun them with my hook shot. Interesting. And then kill them. Okay. Oh, that way. Because how do I get around to the? Okay. Activate you. Wish I knew that earlier. That would have been a lot more interesting from before.
Or I could go that way.
This way or that way or the other way or over here where the ravens are. Speed strike. Speed strike. Nice. Boop. Alrighty.
Thinking he could win a battle of wills with an ancient evil all by himself.
Not quite, but
Had to be cleverer than that.
ooh, another note.
Or
The truth behind the Sky Ripper is shrouded in a thick fog. the most unbelievable tale. There's the transcendent emperor who used the sky ripper to banish Iblis, and then the TE buried the weapon and vanished. It was a self-imposed exile, rid the world of its last divine presence. There was the price to pay for using such a tremendous power. Could the Sky Ripper and Iblis just have a deeper connection than just a weapon and its victim? My rituals will summon the Iblis Stone. Perhaps I should worry that they will also cause the Sky Ripper to resurface. If that's the case, I should spare no resource to find it. A weapon that could banish a god, an invaluable bargaining chip to the old ones who decide to double-cross me in their nature to try. But the gods are predictable, and I can rely on that to always be one step ahead. Or can you? Not sure. But we're going to find out.
A very clever engineer named Elon Musk got his stuff.
Elon Muskrat? Oh, God.
Many people knew that.
Oh, that joke did not age well. You know, now that I'm using this ice sword a bit more, I am enjoying the hell out of it. Ooh, big old chest. Energy boost. I'll take it, for sure. And into the hero door. Wee, look at them all. Really wish I knew that earlier. With the cutting through them and stunning them in particular. Because that's really damn useful. Did it tell me that earlier? I don't know. Come on. Fuck you. Fuck you. Why can't we just... Yo, stun. Stun! Oh, fucking hell. Now we wasted all my damn energy messing with that crap. You have been burned. Ooh, that could have been better. It's doing so well, too. Anything there I can grab? No. Of course not. Clickety. Clickety. Both together. Just the one.
Give me a lever, said Archimedes, and I shall open the gate.
There we go. Round and round and down and round. Chest. Not that I really need to worry about these now since I've got all of my sword upgrades. Which is weird that there's all these different paths and only 2 sword upgrades. Okay, the framework.
Sky Ripper's armature.
The armature.
The dreams are made of. Engineers' dreams, anyway. The device was intricate.
Okay.
He'd have to ask a scientist. First, he'd get the second
Nope, that's the part we're not going to do.
core that had come to rest in the next island. Well, there was another island he could reach. Zenobia had just invaded it with her father's Raven battalions.
Yep.
She must be encamped there still. But fighting Zenobia now, that made no sense at all. He'd already sacrificed one friend to get this armature, was it? He didn't need to hurry to face her. She would find him.
Yeah, but we're not going to hurry and face her because we're not going to create the...
He asked himself, why had she choose course to confront Zenobia? No idea. couldn't figure out why he'd done them. Usually, they worked out.
Usually.
After all, he was a hero.
Okay. Yeah, that was a weird. I do remember that being a weird thing, place to have that course change.
It had been a dozen years since Sorfu school. He'd followed every rumor about her, every scrap of news. Not that he still loved her. After all,
Sure.
she
No, of
was
course not.
No, it was solely because know your enemy. All right, maybe he should stop pretending. He knew exactly how she felt about him. But their love affair always ended with a tragic death. Unless maybe he could find a way to dodge tragedy. Surely he could. Couldn't he?
Maybe. See her. Just season over here. Maybe. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. Just gonna throw all of you out off the thing. Grab you, throw you. Grab you, throw you. Because it's fun to throw ravens off the whatever cliff. Yeah, energy and health, good. That's what I like to see.
People had laughed at the government workbench placement program, but you could see the benefits everywhere.
Fire sword door. Oop. I think this might just be a chest, but chest with a fight. Something. Yeah, energy and health though still needed. Yep. Good. Actually glad I came this way to get that little bit of a recharge. Fuck, fine, we'll get the chest. Do I need to right this second? No, but
Nada had opened the chest, and Jack in the Box checked out. Jack in the Box said he couldn't do worse with Zenobia than he'd done with her before, could he?
maybe. Maybe not. Come on. Click. Smack him. Click. Smack. Oh.
When I build my castle, thought Nada,
Huh.
all my gates are going to open with buttons, and all the levers will... Renato wasn't entirely sure how he was going to capture Zenobia. She'd be expecting him.
She would.
He didn't have Lapino to cook up a clever plan.
It's okay. Lapino's a traitor anyway.
He hadn't got the core. Maybe because the results tended to be disastrous. These streets were familiar. The Swordfu school was closed now, but he had been down that street 1,000 times. He knew that pub. He knew that alley.
Hmm.
He knew the alley behind it much too well. No wonder Zenobia
Hey.
wanted to invade this island herself.
Look for fabulous treasures in 25 epic chests. Nate. Alright. Got ourselves an upgrade here. Basic combat. Impale your enemy with a sword. Kick through a distance more. Recover from being hit almost instantly. Combo. Sword. True sword fu. Attack enemies at any distance. Auto activates when you reach a certain combo threshold. Interesting. Shield hooking. Inflicts damage on hooked enemies. Dash through enemies. I haven't even really been using dash, so I'm not really concerned with that. Maximum stamina we could use though. Whoomp. Fire him up. Huh! I just kicked him off. Good. Punk. Kick you off too. Ah. Okay. Where is she?
Renato slinked through Zenobia's ship.
Ah.
Nothing at all.
Sneaking in.
Where were her guards? Finally,
Yeah.
her bedroom. She was curled up on her bed.
Hmm.
Oh, he'd forgotten how beautiful she was. How sleek. How soft. He tapped her on the shoulder with his sword. She vanished.
Huh.
And he suddenly noticed he couldn't move except his mouth. In fact, soon he couldn't keep his mouth shut. He told Zenobia everything. Sky River, the Ibblestone, even where the secret rebel base was, until he was
Ooh.
It was some kind of truth spell.
Talkie truth spell.
Talkie truth spell. She called her father by Farspeaker Toad and filled His Majesty in. But why didn't you get the core? Croaked the Farspeaker, something like His Majesty's croak. Because I missed you, darling. Not a grin. He doesn't even know why. That makes no sense.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. Shouted Sergio. I'll meet you at the outpost, and I'll bring my interrogators.
Hmm.
If Bernardo came face to face with the Emperor, maybe he could assassinate him.
Could do that.
Smarter and safer to turn Zenobia against her father.
Ooh. That's a fun twist, that one. Hmm. We'll give it a shot.
She said, somehow you're lying. The spell hadn't worn off yet. He had to tell the truth. The trick was in making sure she wouldn't believe it. The core is heavy to say, he said. And he tried his hardest to sound sincere. So is the Ibblestone. In fact, I was trying to get them myself. Find them. Interrogators it is. Said angrily. I gave you a chance. The Emperor's interrogators were not especially gentle.
Weasels.
Fortunately, Zenobia had locked him in the guest quarters on her ship, and she'd forgotten it had a toilet that, like all skyship toilets,
Flush yourself down the toilet.
fox he wanted to be. But just as they were about to land, he threw the latch, wrinkled his nose, and leapt in the latrine.
We jumped in the toilet. I can be very convincing.
At least this part of the Nexus hadn't changed too much. Zenobia had been taking him to the Imperial outpost. She'd never expect him to go there by himself. Well, maybe she would. You never knew with her.
Four. Light them up. Okay, I'll get through this section, and then we'll go back to the main key story. After I make a cocktail, so we'll do that, and the other thing. I'm not worried about alternative doors at this point now. I just want to plug away. Woof. Light them up. Fwomp.
Get your blood pumping like a bit of kidding. Bernardo knew Zenobia, and Zenobia knew him.
Oh my! The architecture thing disappeared.
He vanished. She would
I guess they took it.
That was his plan all along. Perfect. Maybe she wouldn't use the Sky River. At least not without taking it to the scientists at the observatory first. Meanwhile, the Emperor would be coming to the outpost personally.
Mm-hmm.
Could be good.
It could be.
Giving the Emperor all of the rebellion's secrets hadn't been quite the disaster he thought.
Hmm.
It had drawn few sword strokes could win the war.
Possibly.
The Emperor will be surrounded by his elite guard. Ronaldo wondered if there was anything that he said that would confuse the old toad even more.
Hmm.
Were the tips of the sword?
Ooh, we're losing health here. Oh, shit. Wait, how am I alive? How am I alive? I don't know. Somehow I stayed alive. There's no way I should have been able to stay alive there. That was really weird. But hey, we got it. And I'll take it. And there they are.
Ronaldo was face to face with the Emperor's bodyguard.
Hmm.
Very tough, but the Emperor held him back.
Interesting.
Where's my daughter? How would I know that? Ronaldo grinned at him. She lured me here so that you could kill me, didn't she? Ah, don't be ridiculous, said Ronaldo, trying his best to sound convincing. She loves you.
Yeah.
I knew it. The rabbit told me I couldn't trust her.
The rabbit, huh?
Hopped out the door. His phalanx of bodyguards retreated carefully. Ronaldo heard someone call, "Arrest her!" as they left. Well, that's a job well done, thought Ronaldo. Now the fleet will be in all sorts of disarray. But maybe
Interesting.
we could find her in the mountains. Jaws used to go to the mountains to hide from the world. Maybe he could even turn her against her father. Or
We could.
he could reap the benefits of the chaos he had sown. It was time to report to the rebel council, and then launch the attack when it divided.
Ooh. Both of these are cool options that I wish I didn't have to choose from. Just any of the secrets spelled. We'll give it a shot again with her.
Clever indeed. He told the Empire nothing but the truth. Now they suspected everything and everyone. So, why are you going to see Zenobia? He asked himself. It's not just a globe. No, of course not. Not turning her against her father was good. It was very good. If you actually joined the rebels, that would be spectacular.
Yes, it would.
That was definitely worth doing.
Sure.
He wondered if he should have just told her the truth about her father.
Hmm.
Or had adopted her from a stray. That was the source of all her loyalty.
Ha.
Even then, he'd been dreaming of a bargain with the lost gods. They alone could make him immortal.
Bring her down a peg.
To seal that bargain with the life of someone who truly loved him. And who else truly loved the Emperor? But how could Ronaldo tell her that now?
Hmm.
Why would she ever believe him?
Ooh, actually got a nice pull out of that. And a nice death for myself out of that one. Okay. We are hurting. But 50 is a lot better than nothing.
Really didn't have much in the way of safety features, did it?
Safety features? What do you think this is? There's a little extra health. Good. Okay. Oh. Wasn't expecting yet another one there.
Danced around the room yelling, "Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's how we do it." It was something he liked to do, but only after he'd killed all the witnesses.
That's pretty funny. Floop. Okay.
She should have trusted him. He told her the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
So help you God.
The truth was, he played her like a fiddle.
Hmm. And if she's smarter than me, then I mean she might be playing my emotions out again. Keep falling for the same damn tricks. Ah, hell. Wasted all my damn energy. Tink, tink, tink. Ugh, okay. And more goodies. Mm-mm-mm. Alt over. So one thing of energy. Not quite enough. Thwomp. Thwomp. I love the grab and throw thing. That's really fun. Pretty simple mechanic, but still an absolute blast. Come on, health. Health and energy, please, in one of these. Would be great. Not there. Any of them? Any of them at all? Is it so hard to give me some health or energy in any of these fuckers? Okay. Back up the cold ass mountain. That. Hmm. Yep. Yay, health. Except I'm still thinking our plan may be not the plan that I think it is. There she is, waiting for me.
What have you done to me?
Hmm.
Zenobia demanded. My own father thinks I'm a traitor. So? I'm loyal. So what? Bastard Renato.
You're a bastard.
You really did want the core, didn't you? And the Riverstone. Yep. He gloated. You get all that? She said to the far speaker toad he'd failed to spot. I am so relieved, my daughter, said the far speaker. Zenobia got into a ship and flew off. Damn it. The old far speaker trick. How had he missed it? This was very bad. Zenobia back in her father's good graces, and both of them ready to use the core and the Iblastone. He got back to the Farfarer. Briefly, Renato thought of fleeing. The odds were surely against him.
They were.
Tell me the odds, he told him.
Never tell me the odds.
He preferred to trust his gut, and so he sailed on to attack the fleet, alone if necessary.
Well, there's another one that definitely didn't go according to plan.
And they were disorganized. The Empire had obviously attacked the secret base. Formerly secret base, whose location Renato had so helpfully pinpointed on a map. There was still time to turn around, wasn't there? But Renato hated turning around. Heroes don't turn around, they just own their screw-ups and turn them into impossible victories. Right?
Possible victories, you say, huh? Yeah, not gonna happen now.
The portal was heavily guarded. Let's go someplace that you didn't want us to go.
Kaboom. What the? Oh, I wasted my energy. Shit. Oh. Big portal. Ah, well. More twists and turns into oblivion.
Take the goat across first.
Shit. Not what I wanted to do there. Thanks. Foop. Burn him up. Okay. We'll get to the end of this sequence. I'll take a break for a cocktail and Foomp. Then we'll jump back together here and go for the real ending.
The odd thing was, Renado's personal battle was going fairly well. The ravens immediately in front of him were no quicker or tougher than usual. Where was the power of the core, blasting him off into the abyss? And where was Zenobia? She must be up to something.
Must be.
Whatever it was,
Stabbing me in the back again, probably.
not yet anyway. It was all going surprisingly well.
Surprisingly. Surprisingly well for completely failing at every possible turn. Yeah, tossing some kind of elemental onto those funny sentry things. It's just like basically instant kill for him. It's really satisfying. Okay, time to get stabbed in the back again. Almost. Got this one last gauntlet fight. Oh, you fuck shit. Come here. Boop. Oh, barrier of some kind here? What is this? Or are we... Here we go. Sort of almost glitched ourselves out at the end of the battle there. Now we get to be stabbed in the back again.
At last, came to Zenobia and the Emperor. She was sealing up a kind of squat coffin, lying in the bed. So glad you're here. Croaked the
Oh, I'm the sacrifice then, huh?
witness to my final victory. That's creepy, Dad,
Huh.
said Zenobia. But thank you. Because of your shenanigans, we tested the core. It's really unstable. It could have blown us all up. It could, said Renado.
Huh.
A little frustrated that she'd figured it out. Anyway, we already destroyed your secret base, so so we don't need a super weapon. We're just going to bury it.
Hmm.
Do we, torture you? Or give you a medal? Sometime later, Renato got an invitation to attend the Emperor's ritual sacrifice of his daughter.
Oh, damn.
They took him out of his dungeon cell and gave him all his medals to wear.
Here's your medals.
After that, the lost gods returned, and the sun went black, and the Emperor ate his soul.
Oh, fun. That's probably the worst ending we've had so far.
Again? Like he already
Whoop.
had all the secrets he needed. He was sure of that. He must have not used them the right way. What was the best, worst mistake he could make? Probably trusting that traitor Latino.
All right. Story one's not even the story that I've done. All right. I'm going to make a cocktail. We'll jump back and we'll do the real, what I assume now is the real ending.
The book's pages fluttered to the beginning once again. Faster than before, and he fell. The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Renato knew that using it could go catastrophically wrong. But he was sure he could figure out how to use it safely. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert. The Iblis stone was hidden there. It was a dangerous artifact. It could corrupt its user into a bloodthirsty monster. Maybe he could find a way to use it. To take its power without surrendering to its wickedness. And also, his old friend Lapino needed rescuing. Of course, Renato had a pretty strong suspicion that Lapino had betrayed the rebellion. And he had a gut feeling that he needed to use that to his advantage.
All right. Round 2 of Brandyland. Cognac, not brandy, but close enough. Similar start, brandy and Grand Marnier. This one uses a tiny bit of grenadine, a little bit of amaretto, and I forgot to put in the bitters, but whatever. It needs the bitters. Slightly off balance with that. Added the bitters. Needs a little finger stir. Oh, that's way better. Yeah, that's so much better. Okay. Let's take the key. Ooh. We have essentially a new piece. Use it somehow. What do you do about the knowledge of the treason? You'd be foolish not to trust him again. You should confront him, or better yet, find a way to use the traitor against his new master, the Emperor. Maybe Lupino could be a game changer after all. Hmm. 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 The game changer indeed is. I was just thinking, like, wasn't there a level with a farm or something? It was this one. Okay. Right. Also realized our volume probably has been a little too low today. Ooh, hi there. Whoomp. Hell yeah. Light 'em up. It's like, yeah, like we're supposedly heading towards our resistance spot, and just all these ravens here. Crows, not ravens. Can I break the bench? Lost our subtitles there for a minute. Also, I'm pretty sure there's at least one or two doors in here that I did not have the thing for yet. Ooh, there's a chest I didn't even know was here. It's funny how when I'm fighting, the chests look absolutely massive. But when I'm out of combat, they get smaller. Or maybe they're not getting smaller. Maybe it's just because the camera's not zoomed there. That could be too. Okay. Okay. Are there any other doors? Anything? Other things here? Oh, there's a chest.
This one contained nothing but unmatched gloves. And something more useful.
Well, there's that door. Does beg the question, what's over here, though? Oh, there's an upgradey. Stamina. Hell yeah. That's a fire door, which I definitely don't think I was in before. I didn't get the fire sword until way later.
What's behind? Door number 2.
What indeed? Whoop. Shit. Oh, what? Hey now. Oh, what in the hell? Hang on. To do that like all at once, I see. Oh, come on, come on. There we go. Aha! A little tricky. Gotcha. Nice. Okay. Yeah. All right. Back down. Boom, 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 boom.
There was still no sign of the Pinot. Not a hair.
A hair.
Was he
A pellet.
further down the road?
Uh.
That didn't seem like him.
Hmm. No, it did not. Another battlefield here. Come on. You shitbag. Fump. Fump. Gotcha. Yeah, I gotta see if there's another. I don't know if it's a game in this series or just something else by this developer.
The call was dangerous. Renata had a fleeting idea that the two ideas went together somehow.
Hmm.
And then it was gone again.
Th-
Oh, damn ideas. They never stuck around when you needed them.
Okay. Another letter in the corner there as well. Another see, like there's letters from her father, but also the emperor father. So it's strange. It's like I can't remember if they're actually the same or not. You joined the academy. New friends must be flocking around you, no doubt. Here at the palace, things are the same. Much of the time dedicated to my special hobby. I've been collaborating with Professor Calaveras, his team of experts, to investigate the nature of the islands. My gut is telling me that the islands are alive. I think they have a will of their own. Do you hear me, daughter? The world could be more than the floating masses of rock and water. Professor Calaveras and his boys have made measurements. The islands are drifting, surrounded by endless sky. It is difficult to notice, but with careful measurements, wind over long periods of time, they were certain the islands were moving westward. But where to? It may take centuries, millennia to reach the destination. I have this strange idea that if the islands were some sort of herd, they would be deliberately searching for another herd of islands. Can you imagine new islands with their own inhabitants? The thought of that we could not be alone. If only I could live long enough to witness the event. With love, Father. So what happened to really corrupt him? That's the real question, isn't it?
Look at the new aerobics craze. Am I right?
New aerobics craze. Sword slashing with a nice sword. I'll take it. Found him.
Bloody and exhausted, Renato finally reached the Pinot. The rabbit was practicing shuffling his favorite deck. Now that he knew what the rabbit was, there were a few things about him that Renato didn't find so amusing anymore. You sent me an urgent message saying that you're in danger. Oh, I am. The Radiants are coming. Now, I got a clever plan to kidnap Zenobia. Renato wanted to clap shackles on the rabbit and shout, "You're a traitor. You're falling for it." But if there was one thing Renato was sure of, it was that the core of the Sky River was dangerous mostly to its user. He could put it in the Emperor's hands, or all nice and
Oh, so we have more branches now.
yes, that was it.
Damn it. Eames and get some payback. I feel like I see that's the one I want to do now. But every decision I've made, every decision I've wanted to do has seemed to be turned out wrong. So fuck it, we're stabbing him in the ass.
A traitor? I'm hurt,
Huh.
said Latino. Why would you say that? We found your code book, said Renato.
Huh.
We hadn't.
Huh.
But he hoped Lapino would blow his cover. You got me,
Huh.
said Lapino. And you know what? I don't regret a thing. It's always about you, isn't it? You're the pretty hero. You get the girl, you get the medal, and what do I get? Rabbit food.
Hmm.
I thought you liked rabbit food.
Huh.
What the hell? Said Latino.
Hmm.
But he made a gesture. And 20 ravens came out of nowhere and
Oh.
Renato.
Okay. Yep. Just.
He tried something bold and
Well, shit. Every decision I make is wrong.
how had they come to this? They'd been on so many adventures together. Latino had talked Renato out of prison at least 4 times. And Renato
To do this again?
from at least 2 lynch mobs.
The hell? Started me over, damn it. Shit. I gotta go through this whole fucking thing again. Okay, so too bold gets me nowhere. Fucker. Come here. Damn.
He always felt that the rabbit resented him. Latino was hilarious because he was so down on himself and everyone else. But behind the laughs, he wasn't a happy camper.
Hmm.
Was this payback? Or did the Empire have his little white tail in a vice?
Maybe yes, maybe no. Every decision I make ends up in death, so here we go again. We found your code book. There was no code book.
Renato wondered if death was nothing more than a portal on the plane of existence.
I mean, depending on what you believe, kind of. Fuck you, dude. Okay.
Were landing everywhere from dropships. He'd better get moving. If they got to Lapino first, the rabbit would give the Empire all the intelligence he'd been stealing from the rebellion, and they'd probably give him a medal. He'd have to be very careful about how he played it. At the slightest hint of danger, the mad rabbit would take off like that.
Mad rabbit. Alright, at least we got back to him faster than last time.
Bloody and exhausted, Renato finally reached Lapino. The rabbit was practicing shuffling his favorite deck. Hold on! The ravens are coming!
Uh-huh.
I got a clever plan to kidnap Zenobia. Renato wanted to clap shackles on the rabbit and shout, "You're a traitor. I'm not falling for it." But if there was one thing Renato was sure
Okay.
of, it was that the core of the Skyripper was dangerous mostly to its user. If he could put it in the Emperor's hands, all nice and Luther might blow himself and his fleet up with it. Yes, that was it.
That was it.
Renato felt like a real hero.
Hmm.
And smart. He told the rabbit all about the Skyripper's God's Eye core. I'll go get the core while you attack Zenobia, he told the rabbit. Oh wait, I've an even better idea. I'll get the core and you attack Zenobia, said the rabbit. Right, yeah, that is better. Agreed Renato. Perfect. The traitor would make sure the Emperor got the core. Now Renato just needed the Emperor to use the core. If he could only get something that the Emperor wanted very badly.
Maybe it's Zenobia.
He could save her and bait the Emperor at the same time.
Using all of these branching knowledges to weave a different story.
I'd be brave for Zenobia's invading troops to come to her ship and into her bedroom and kidnap her without any of her dozens of guards alert. Then he would rely on her love for him, convince her how evil her father was, so she'd run away with him instead of going. Who's going to blow himself up? It did sound a little risky, but when
A little.
you had a feeling it would work out somehow, it always did.
It didn't always work out. In fact, we've been routinely dying over and over again. What are you talking about? Shit. Okay. That's what I was hoping for. Energy and health. Because sure as hell don't find much in these. Except right now, apparently. Left and right, right and left.
If he ever had a castle, he was going to hide his stuff better.
Chests. I don't need my stuff in chests. That would be crazy. Thump. Thump. Don't just put a chest out in the middle of nowhere. That would be ridiculous.
You couldn't hack this kind of firewall. You had to warm it up to you.
I'm not worried about the firewall right now. We'll take the shortcut. Why not? Shortcut. Whoop. Fancy chest. Probably should have used some of this energy to heal, but that's alright. Oh, Lapino.
Bernardo was halfway to Zenobia's encampment when Lapino showed up. He was disheveled and distraught.
Uh-oh.
Jumped us.
Barely got away.
Oh, they got the core.
Uh-huh.
It was all going according to plan, thought Bernardo. Now he just needed Zenobia on his side. Yes, that was even better. The Iblis Stone. Zenobia could get it. And then the Emperor would have to pursue them. Wait. No. The gem would corrupt anyone. Even her. That's it, he thought. Even Lapino. Even though Lapino was already a traitor. It would turn him against his secret master, the Emperor.
That it would.
He would try to make himself Emperor. And the Emperor would have to defend himself with the core. Boom. He was a super genius.
Go get it, man.
This is terrible, Bernardo told the rabbit. If only I had gone for the Iblis Stone. But now it's lost in enemy territory. He handed Lapino a map. It gives the bearer so much power. We can only hope the Emperor never finds it. What was that? Said Lapino. I think someone's following us. I didn't hear anything. Rabbit ears. You go on ahead. I'll check it out. And with that, Lapino hopped off the map.
Oh, yeah. Playing him like a fiddle now. Shit. Get me out of here. There we go. Thwomp. Thwomp. Yeah, I might have to try and play this game with a controller at some point. Oh, pick that thing up. Alright.
Renato slipped through Zenobia's ship, making no sound at all. She was
Hopefully no trap for me this time.
bed. He'd forgotten how beautiful she was. How sleek. How soft. He tapped her on the shoulder with his sword. She was made of smoke, and he noticed he had a very solid blade to his throat.
Yep.
Did you really think you could capture me? Heard a familiar voice. I just wanted to chat, said Renato. Did you ever wonder why the Emperor adopted you? He needs a sacrifice. Someone who truly loves him, to make a bargain with the lost gods. That's a vicious lie.
Is it?
He wants to bring them back. That's crazy. Why would anyone? They could make him immortal. An eater of souls. And with that, her eyes widened.
Hey, we convinced her finally.
Renato told her how he had rescued a priest whose order had been massacred. How he had slept in a burnt village. At midnight, the Emperor's victims had come to him in his dreams. Telling him of the hideous eldritch rituals they'd been sacrificed in. I still see those kittens and puppies. They're wide.
Oof.
Noses. Can't prove that. I've got a witness at the observatory.
Aha, that's our observatory ticket. Like, I'm like, what's gonna push us to the next area?
Didn't tell her, not yet, why he was really here. He didn't want her to be anywhere near the fleet when her father blew his Filipino up.
Yeah.
So he told her about how the Emperor's obscene rituals had raised ancient artifacts out of the land.
Which is true.
Appalling trail of the hideous horrors His Majesty had perpetrated for the sake of his own immortality. Any of this ring a bell? He said. He told me it was all lies. You've always known I was lying. I always hated that about you, said Renato. The rebellion had started after atrocities that the Empire hushed up.
Yep.
Renato had rescued a priest whose order had been massacred for one book. He had slept in a burnt village. Dead kittens and puppies had come to tell him what the Emperor had done to them.
Have they? They have. Okay. Wonder if one of the upgrades is that the heal does more. I haven't really thought about that, but okay. I feel like this map is probably the most varied out of all of them. Although the funny mountain map's fun too. Also, I've been debating on whether or not to continue this game next week or not. Fuck off, damn it. If we actually get the good ending here, in the real ending, then I will probably call it and do some bonus stuff with this game down the road.
Don't you think?
Oh.
No. If my father started practicing black magic. Why?
Would you?
Would you join in? No. I destroy his books and. Okay. You're not completely wrong. He resurrected one of his victims. Well, I mean, he's not exactly alive. But he can talk. A true witness, she said.
True witness indeed. Perhaps I'm the true witness. Because I keep seeing these paths. Alright, where's the true witness? It's me. I've seen it countless times. Well, technically just the once, but still. Okay, back up. Going up, going up, going up, yo. Going up, going up, going up. Smash those crystals. Yeah, we're getting there. Too bad there's nothing in them. This game's really bad at that.
There was an inscription on the platform. Balalaika lessons with an address.
Lessons? I don't need no freaking lessons. Alright. But yeah, if we get the real ending, I will... Whoops. Little fire in my step there. Whoop, there we go. Alright, you fuckers. Come on, shield fuckers. Come on. Come on. Oh, fuck. I do not need to be taking hits right now. Shitbag, come here. Come here, you shitbag. Come on. Boop. 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 How many are you fuck here? Jeez, dude. Fire him up. Jeez. We got any bonuses in our chest here? Need them. Energy. Not much. Fine, I'll take the platform and go after some power-ups. I wasn't going to, but that battle kind of did me in. Oh no, that was the way I was supposed to go. Fuck. Well, never mind. Anything? Nothing? Oh wait, that wasn't like that before, was it? Where was it? Yeah. That's... Hmm.
Let me visit your council, she said, shaken. I want to help. Could he really trust her?
Tell her the sacred buzz? Not so much. Just lie about the location and the base would be safe. Ah, fuck! Why do you do this to me, game? Because she's been really crafty in the fucking past, too. But every decision I make is wrong, so fuck it doesn't seem to matter. Damn it, game. Every decision I make is wrong. Oh no, come on. That sounds almost the opposite way of the... Tell her father about it and destroy the whole fucking plan. That's probably what's going to happen. Except all the time she broke her word. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Reach the base before she does. Yeah, we'll see. Come on, get me out of there. I don't know. Not wrong, just has consequences. Yeah, as in 8 billion deaths every time.
And talk to scholars about the ancient tomes hidden deep in the vaults of the library of Rubar. Or Renato really missed her.
Why put these pots here if there's nothing fucking in them? Now I can't break them because I'm in the middle of a fight. Because that makes sense. That one. Rip it off and slap them. Thump. Thump. Man. I'm gonna be really pissed if I have to do this again. It's like that was like the next then big pivotal moment that I fucked up. Thump. Oh. Hmm.
Unconscious on the side of the path. And Renato could smell a familiar, sweet, smoky scent. Who? Zenobia.
Hmm.
It had to be. She never used a combat spell when she could use drowsy gas.
Drowsy gas.
She had the Iblis stone. What would it do to her? She hated her father. She could kill him for sure.
Yeah.
Wouldn't mind if she killed the Emperor, but murdering her father would destroy her. He had to get to whatever ledge she was on.
Oh, come on, you fuck shit. Come here. And I could have sent her after it in the first place. So she ended up with it anyway. So it's like, well, fuck. It's damned if I do, damned if I don't, apparently.
These things really slice like ham.
They look like ham, too. Look at them. Uh-oh, it's gone. There. Looks like a ham. All right. Also, I'm about dead here.
Stairs. So he was close to the rebel base. Nothing was on fire.
Yet. Fucking. God damn it. Shit! Shit! Heal up! Boom. Come the fuck on. I'm gonna die. I'm totally gonna die. I'm dead. Shit.
On the hero.
I've died. At least I'm gonna respawn with health. And energy. For a little bit. Fucker. You fucker! You fuckers! Boom! God. Good old hack and slash. Okay. Ice sword for the door, and hopefully something good's inside. Strategic death, sure. What's the speedrunner line? Intentional death here? Now we're gonna heal up. Hopefully there's something in one of these jars. Some energy. I'll take the energy for sure. Fancy chest might have something. More energy. Okay. Oh, it's health. My God. About the other chest. Is there not another chest? Oh, that was the other room that looked like this. Right. Okay, time to see if does Zenobia destroy the rebellion, or if she actually is there.
Everyone in the council chamber.
Oh, fucking course. Why do I always choose the wrong damn one?
Why? I had a plan.
Yeah, we did.
Stupid plan, she said. I'm going to go kill my father now.
I mean,
John, you'll just take his place.
mm,
Even worse than him. Get out of my way, or I'll kill you too.
nope. We gotta stop her.
You won't kill me, he said. And I won't let you kill the Emperor. Enraged, she raised the sword.
Hmm.
You hate him too? He could sense the Stone,
Mm-hmm.
yearning for his death. But she didn't strike.
Because she had feelings for me, so she won't.
I know you. Shut up! She shouted, her sword trembling. I won't lose you again. Not for anything. Get away from me.
Hmm.
Said, and he was very close. I can't lose you again. And he was in reach of her sword now. I hate him. I hate you too.
It's the stone.
He said for the very first time.
Oh, hell.
Then she was weeping. He was holding her.
Mm.
The sword had dropped from her hand. He glanced at the Stone. It was no longer the black of the void.
Hmm.
It looked like coal. No. It
Glued.
like a cinder.
Mm.
It was crackling, burning.
Did I finally make a good decision?
You've always loved me, haven't you? She said. She was weak. The stone had taken so much from her. Always, he said. She staggered as he helped her up.
Mm.
Let me take you away. Where? The island of Avalon.
Hmm.
Sisters will heal you. He will follow us. Then we need the Farfarer, the fastest ship in the Empire.
Hmm. And that gets us back to there.
The Empire had seized his ship. They'd have to take it back.
Hmm. So we're not necessarily going to the Empire, we're going after the ship that we've been using the whole time, huh? Interesting. Game changer indeed for our treacherous friend and the princess that still loves me and that I love her. And fuck. No, you don't. Crack that fucking shield. You, where'd you come from? Damn ravens. Alright, but. Hmm.
He never fought so well.
Hmm.
He wasn't fighting for money or loot or a cause.
Loot.
For them. His sword danced, his feet flew, and the ravens recoiled from his ferocity.
Not fighting for glory, not fighting for the rebellion, fighting for her. Tale as old as time, but usually one worth telling. Okay, I might actually get another level up in before the end of this one.
Perfect place for a tic-tac-toe board.
Tic-tac-toe. Tac-tic-toes. Pump. Slice and dice. Oop. Yeah, I bet I get another level up out of this. Thump. Thump. Thump.
And there it was.
The ship.
Beautiful skycraft, the Farfarer. They would fare very far indeed, beyond the Empire, beyond the reach of the Empire, to the mystical island of Avalon. He didn't know exactly where it was, but he knew he could find it. They would find peace there. Second star on the right, and straight on till morning. Laughed together. And they laughed together for the first time in a long time.
Oh, that's fucking sweet. Finally, one that doesn't end in my tragic death, I say, is right before it probably ends in my tragic death. And then the Emperor blows himself to hell. Oh, there we go. Boop. Boop. Back to our ship. Oh, no, it's further in yet. A bird sickle. Frozen chicken. It's interesting that it's there, like right before we get sort of to that final confrontation spot too. Ow. Pull him. Yank him and yank him. I was about to say yank him and wank him. It's like, nope, that's a completely different set of turn of phrase there. Hey, there's that other level up. Nice. Yeah, rather than crossing that one, we're going elsewhere. Because last time we would go across there and fight and go and fight the Emperor, but that's not what we're doing. The game changer, the set of variables that were different. Using the knowledge that we've gained to push things just a step further. Uh-oh, that's a shit. Not you. Not you. There. Fucker. Ooh, I've seen a bit of extra finessing going on here. A lot more enemies than... Oh god, I'm dying! Just talking about the enemy shit, and now I can't take all these guys out at once. Come on! Stay alive! Barely. Whew, man. Oh, this is a gauntlet and a half. Fucking dart out. Uh-huh. Now this feels so much more intense than the last several of these. Huh. Hell yes. Let's break some boxes or something. Here we go. True hero. Make all the right choices. Yay! Done my shameful love for the Ravens, jeez. The core.
A devastating beam launched out of the flagship. Bernardo zigzagged wildly to keep the father out of it. Now the Raven scouters were closing the distance, and the beam was getting closer too. And then came a blinding flash, and the air was
boom.
hot all around him. There was a thunderous, deafening roar. He smelled burnt oak and burnt feathers and burnt flesh, but he could hear and see again. They were alive and unhurt, and they were alone in the sky. Zenobia embraced.
Not all the bad decisions, it seems.
Through luck and through love, they had won the war. Avalon, here we come, he said as he held her arms wide at the prow of the boat and let her fly.
I'm king of the world!
The real Avalon is wherever we're together, she said. And so, after a bit of an argument, Bernardo and Zenobia went to one of the two Avalons, the one shrouded in mists.
Sweet.
they went to.
Haha, nice. Is the unlocked story? Yep.
He'd forged his own destiny. Well, he hadn't actually done that, but he knew what he would do. Renato smiled at the book. He practically wanted to kiss it. The kid's sacrifice hadn't been in vain. He'd saved the book and saved the world. Renato owed him and his mother so much. Renato lowered the mainsail and let the Farfarer shoot forward in the breeze. Second star to the right and straight on till morning. This time, he would win.
Nice. Well, damn, that was a blast. So, I mean, all kind of different and other death ending variables I can do. I do wish it kind of pushed you to explore those a lot more, because I got them. I got those secrets pretty early on. I guess as soon as you do one of each path, you get them. But man, that was a blast. Like, hack and slash meets a choose your own adventure, but it contained within, I would say, it's somewhat similar. I keep thinking about like Star Fox 64, because you can branch into different paths, and it's like this one off arcade experience that changes variables a little bit each time, depending on how much you kind of move things around. But yeah, that was really fucking cool. Yeah, it's certainly there. Of King of the World clipped out. Oh god. Yeah, this was really fun. I definitely will have to spend sort of some kind of a CNC Saturday bonus where I dive into more of those stories. I would think I'd probably do like a really long one over the course of like an afternoon, just because it takes roughly 45 minutes to an hour to go through every cycle of that. So I'd probably have to do a whole bunch of them over the course of an afternoon. But yeah, also so far, like, this seemed to be like a really kind of a small team that worked on this, with the exception of a bunch of special tanks and stuff like this, where like they outsourced a bunch of the stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure, but this might have been like one of the first couple of games that this studio producer or whatever put out. Also, this looks quite a lot like quite possibly some sort of a backer list. Potential participation of Canada Media Fund. Interesting. Damn, it's like the shortest credits list I've played for any game for a really long time. Holy shit. Yeah, really small team. It's very surprising. But yeah, really awesome. I basically found this game more or less out of nowhere. I saw a piece of fan art from this, and I'm like, what is this from? And I looked it up, and I'm like, well, this game's 10 years old, but it looks cool as shit, and it was. I was really impressed with this. Easily, I could say some of the most fun I've had playing a game for a while. Reward, Iblistone and Skyripper always active. Oh, so like the effects of them, like the extra power behind them. That's pretty sweet. I just want curious if I go back in. Yeah. Omnisite. Oh, this is, I guess. Is this like the next game? I gotta. I bet this is like the next one.
Vera, our protector from the void. Her soul has vanished.
Well, damn, I'm intrigued.
Shattered,
It's a bear.
unaware of the impending doom. They fight a war that's already lost. Blinded, the hungry beast is growing. Only Vera can put an end to it. The eyes of the
I mean, visually, this looks cool as shit.
You must find her soul.
I mean, if it still,
Of Euralia rests upon you.
if it plays similarly with that choose your own adventure style, that would be really cool. Solve the murder. Ooh,
Of the world.
could be. Well, I might be playing this next week.
The day begins anew.
Curious. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'll have to check that out for possibly for next week. But that's where we're going to have to call this week's episode of Castles and Cocktails. Man, this game was an absolute blast. I would say for being something pretty obscure, I'm really happy I found this. Especially after that first week, this game has made me smile more than a lot of games I've played in the past several times on stream. Absolutely have, and I cannot recommend this enough. This was absolutely incredible. I would love to explore this game a little bit more on my own time, and I will. But for the sake of the stream, that's where we're going to call this one. So as always, thanks guys for watching. Keep on gaming, drink responsibly, and I will see you guys next time.